Macon Mayor Robert Reichert says the county will not require people to wear a mask. Today, he vetoed a mask mandate that county commissioners passed last week. The mayor had 10 days to sign the emergency order or veto it, which he did today. Ashlyn Webb spoke to the mayor and some commissioners about his decision.
Macon County Mayor Robert Reichert says he had to make this decision because the mandate would have been unenforceable. Reichert says the county can only do so much legally to get people to wear masks. Governor Kemp's executive order prohibits local governments from doing more or less than the governor said in his order. Reichert says a local mandate would have sent mixed messages.
We wanted to avoid the situation where people are confronted with one order by the mayor and one order by the governor that have two completely different sets of conduct. And when you put individuals in a dilemma of which one to obey.
The mayor added that when Governor Kemp signed his executive order, it also deputized all sheriffs in the state to enforce that order, meaning Bibb County Sheriff's Office would not be able to enforce a mandate if it became an ordinance. Now there's talk among some commissioners about overriding the veto.
Something like wearing a mask, it just seems ridiculous to me that anybody would have a problem with that.
Commissioner Elaine Lucas says she would be in favor of overriding it. However, the question is there enough votes? It takes 6 out of 9 commissioners to override it. Based on the original vote,
the ayes have it, and the resolution is adopted.
It passed 7-2, but
Commissioner Wynn, how do you vote? Abstain.
One of those yeses was Commissioner Valerie Wynn abstaining, which counted as a yes with county rules. Wynn says she will not vote to override the veto. Then Commissioner Mallory Jones was on the fence of whether or not to vote in favor last Tuesday, saying he didn't like the fact the mask mandate was enforced outdoors. However, his vote on the mandate.
Commissioner Jones, how do you vote?
Yes, but with the notation in the record as I spoke.
Jones says he's still thinking about whether or not he'll vote to override. Again, it takes at least 6 votes to override the mayor's veto, and it could be as soon as this Tuesday that the commission discusses whether or not to override it. In Macon, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
All right, the mayor and commissioners are still encouraging everyone to wear a mask despite today's decision. Many of the commissioners have spoken up about their thoughts on the decision. Mayor Pro Tem Al Tillman said in a statement, quote, "I wish the mayor had not done this. He has said to me, let's work for this community until his term ends. His veto is going to cause a serious problem moving forward with the current members." Commissioner Valerie Wynn, who, as you just heard, is against overriding the veto, said in a statement, "All we can do at this juncture is stress wearing a mask and hope for good sense, intelligence, and personal responsibility of our citizens."